even get to cross.
What is going on, guys? Yikuro here with another video guide for Feral Druid in patch 7.0.3. This video will be a guide on the add-ons that I use in PvP and feel are extremely helpful as a Feral Druid. This guide will assume you already know how to download add-ons and install them. If you don't currently know how, I recommend checking out curse.com and downloading the Curse client to make life a hell of a lot easier. So without any more hold up, let's dive into it. First on the list, we have Enemy Grid. Now, Enemy Grid I feel is a really useful add-on because it allows you to be able to track your bleeds on all of your targets. This add-on is not only helpful in PvP, but also PvE as well when you're clearing trash. The reason I feel this add-on is great for a Feral Druid is because you can maximize your damage by having just about 100% uptime with your bleeds on all of your targets, without having to target them all. The add-on itself is clean and very customizable. You can resize your debuffs and timers on the targets and can choose the radius at which your targets will appear in the grid. A fantastic add-on for being able to spread your damage everywhere. Next on the list we have Omni CC. This add-on is an absolute godsend and honestly I'd be a little bit lost without it. The way this add-on works is really simple. It puts a number counter onto your cooldowns in your action bars so you know exactly how long is left until your ability is ready again, instead of having to mouse over it and know exactly how long is left, which is really hard to do in the middle of some PvP action. I find this add-on is absolutely brilliant for being able to communicate to your partners how long until your burst is back up, when you have survivability cooldowns, and even a stun or interrupt for the enemy healer. I can't tell you how many times this has helped me get some clutch kills in Arena, and I really recommend trying this one out if you haven't already got it. Okay, this next add-on is my Arena Grid, S-Arena. Now I used to use other add-ons similar to this like Gladius, but I found it to be a bit too much and wasn't what I was really after. If you already use another add-on like this and it works for you, don't change. But for me they seem to have too much going on and in a moment's glance I wasn't able to get exactly the information I needed quick enough and found I was looking at it a bit too much. When I swapped to S-Arena I felt my awareness was greatly improved because of how clean this add-on looks. The add-on shows you the enemy's name, class, health percentage, the diminishing returns on the CC you've used, and a cooldown tracker for their trinket, which is vital. If you're looking for an add-on that can track the enemy in Arena, I strongly suggest this one. Now for my nameplates, I'm using an add-on called Tidy Plates. The name says it all, but the reason I use it is because it cleans up the enemy's nameplates and makes it a lot cleaner visually for you. Not only this, but it can also track your combo points and bleeds above the target's head, making things a bit easier for you. This add-on isn't a must, but it really does help out, especially in World PvP. Now last, but definitely not least, is my favourite add-on, my bread and butter, Weak Orders 2. If I was going to have to choose one add-on out of this whole list, it would have to be this one. I can't tell you how much this add-on helps me. This is the add-on I use to track all of my bleeds on my target, buffs on myself such as Savage Roar, and also for noticing when I proc Moment of Clarity. You can customize this add-on beyond belief to suit yourself. It can pretty much do everything. From debuffs you want to notice on yourself like Karma, enemy plays using certain cooldowns, the buffs you've applied to yourself and debuff effects your enemy target, even ones cast by your team if you wish. But I mostly just use this add-on to see the timers of my bleeds so I know when I have to refresh them, and for keeping Savage Roar applied to myself 100% of the time. This add-on is definitely something I cannot live without and is absolutely incredible. I highly recommend trying this one out if you want to take your PvP to the next level. Now I've also included two other add-ons just as a bit of a special mention, but aren't as important as the ones I've previously mentioned. First is Bartender 4. This add-on is more for aesthetics. It makes my UI clean, simple, and makes keybinding much easier. I personally hide any abilities that don't have a cooldown so they aren't taking up room. But hey, if you love the Blizzard UI and you're happy with it, you don't need this at all. It just makes your UI cleaner so you have less to focus on. The next special mention is Healers Have to Die. This add-on is pretty cool, especially for raided battlegrounds. It puts a symbol above the healer's head with the number of people targeting them. This add-on just makes killing healers that much easier because it's hard not to notice them. The last thing I'm going to mention is my team health bars. It's not an add-on, but I feel if I didn't put this one in here, I might get some people asking what add-on it is, and it's also extremely helpful. This is simply just a Blizzard UI you can change in the settings. Simply press escape, go to your interface, click on raid profiles, check use raid style party frames, drag the height and width to its maximum, tick display class colors, and change the drop down to health percentage. You can move this to anywhere on your screen to easily see your team's health bars and can use mouse over macros for your heals on your team with ease. And that's it! Well, thank you so much for watching my guide to add-ons for Feral Druid. I really hope you guys can take something away from this video and it helps you to do a lot better. I'm really enjoying making these videos and I got a pretty decent response from the last video uploaded that I'm going to continue to make content. So if you do like these videos, be sure to chuck me a like and subscribe. Also, if you guys have some awesome add-ons that you wish to share or which add-on from my list helped you the most, please leave a comment to let me know so we can have a chat. Thanks guys and good luck in the arena.